Hello world, this is Rafa here once again from the Wapaputa Stream, the channel that uses the energy of the sun to offer music to the earth and share it live to the entire world via satellite stream. It's a pleasure to greet you all once again, awakening from our winter hibernation here in this spectacular valley in Meskender Valley of Cappadocia, Turkey. It is 16th of May, 2015. It is the middle of spring. Everything is in full bloom here, and we are very proud to be partnered with Cappadox to be offering live solar-powered streams at their festival. There will be 3 streams in 3 different valleys over the 3 days of the festival.
Hello everyone, I'm Alara, and we're very excited to be here in the first year of Cappadox, which is a festival of music, gastronomy, contemporary arts, and outdoor activities. Before we get started, I would really like to thank our main sponsor, Guarantee, and also Sennheiser for supporting us in these live stream events.
Now, before we go to our musical performance of the day, we actually would like to share with you some images that we put together to give you a little bit of a feel as to what's been going on over the last 24 hours here at Cappadox Festival.
Wherever we look, wherever we listen, wherever we touch, we want to get information.
Three, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4.
Understand how this machine works. And get into a rhythm that is your rhythm.
Exploring your connection with the earth
At your own rhythm. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. Exhale for me. Now look up. We hope you've enjoyed the footage you've just seen from earlier on in the festival, including the opening party from last night, and some footage from early on this morning, including the pranayama and meditation session we had, which lasted for 1 hour on top of the beautiful Love Valley Plateau as the balloons were rising with the sunrise.
and also the very fun cycling activity we had through the valleys of Cappadocia, which also was very fun and adventurous. Now, we would like to start with our solar-powered live musical experience. Today, we have the very talented local artists, Ulaş Özdemir and ErkanTekci.
Take it away, guys.
Hello, hello everybody. It's great to be here. It's a pleasure. My name is Ulaş Özdemir. Originally, I'm from Maraş. I live in Istanbul, and my friend ErkanTekci is from Bingöl, and he's also living in Istanbul. Today we will sing you a couple of songs from our belief, Alevi belief and tradition. We will play you some songs from this tradition. Most of these songs were written by ashiks, who are the troubadours or songwriters in our belief and tradition. And we will sing you these ashik songs from different periods, from 14th, 16th, 19th and 20th century. And we will sing and also play baglama. I play baglama. This is also a sacred instrument for my belief and tradition. I play a new long neck baglama, and Erkan plays an old baglama in another tuning, and we call it Ruzba. So let's play these songs and let's try to feel this energy with this nice atmosphere. Muhabbet eyledik sadık yar ile, ne hoş yerden rast geldik yar yar. Müşerref olmuşam hub cemaline, ne hoş yerden rast geldik yar yar. Müşerref olmuşam hub cemaline, ne hoş yerden rast geldik yar yar. Meydanında dolu dolu bade içilir, didarından hakkın nuru saçılır. Bahçesinde gonca gonca güller açılır, ne hoş yerden rast geldik yar yar. Bahçesinde gonca gonca güller açılır, ne hoş yerden rast geldik yar yar. selam söyledi. Özü Turab enginleri boyladı. Gönlümüzü gamdan azad eyledi. Ne hoş yerden rast geldik yar yare. Gönlümüzü gamdan azad eyledi. Ne hoş yerden rast geldik yar yare. Feryadın çektiği de dost dost şu aşkın odu. Şirindir sohbeti de dost dost lezzeti tadı. Hanedandır şahı merdan evladı. Ne hoş yerden rast geldik yar yar. Hanedandır şahı merdan evladı. Ne hoş yerden rast geldik yar yara.
Dostum gül cemalı cennettir bana. Dostum gül cemalı cennettir bana. Ne çare ayrılık zamanı geldi, zamanı geldi. İstemem ayrılmak senden sultanım. Ne çare ayrılık zamanı geldi.
İstemem ayrılmak senden sultanım. Ne çare ayrılık zamanı.
İstemem ayrılmak senden sultanım. İstemem ayrılmak senden sultanım. Gül cemale aşık dilen alanım. Can yarım alanım. Çıkarma gönülden dinim imanım. Ne çare ayrılık zamanı geldi.
Çıkarma gönülden dinim imanım. Ne çare ayrılık zamanı geldi.
fakirim aşık, aşka yanandır. Kul fakirim aşık, aşka yanandır. Hak erenler birbirine kamandır. Can yar kamandır. Dosta doymak olmaz olmaz, kanan erkandır. Ne çare ayrılık zaman. Dosta doymak olmaz olmaz, kanan erkandır. Ne çare ayrılık zaman.
Eyvah neler açtın başıma benim, beni ellik ellik gezdiren dilim. Her zaman karıştın işime benim, salmış yarayı azdıran dilim. Azdıran dilim, azdıran dilim, vay limanlı. Çıplak yalan gerçek yere konulmuş, ol sebepten nice cana kıyılmış. Doğruyu söylemek küfür sayılmış, çakalı çukalı kızdıran dilim. Kızdıran dilim, kızdıran dilim, vay limanlı. Pir Sultan da Şah'ı sevdin susmadın, Bedrettin de asla zulme pusmadın. Umudunu dost dost diye kesmedin, Nesimi yediri yüzdüren dilim. Yüzdüren dilim, yüzdüren dilim, vay limanlı. Kızıl güller açtın kozalarımda, fidanlar suladın gözelerimde. Bana yoldaş oldun dizelerimde, adımı emekçi yazdıran dilim. Yazdıran dilim, yazdıran dilim, vay limanlı. Bana yoldaş oldun dizelerimde, adımı emekçi yazdıran dilim. Yazdıran dilim, yazdıran dilim, vay limanlı.
Çok çok teşekkür ederiz. Thank you so much to Ulaş Özdemir and ErkanTekci for their beautiful musical performance. Now that we have a better understanding of our surroundings, why don't we get some more information about where we are from our local guide, Ulaş Özdemir.
So right now we are in Anatolia, in Turkey, and Cappadocia is the middle of Anatolia. And the real area of Cappadocia is around 95,000 kilometers square area, as we know Cappadocia. Cappadocia, the land of beautiful horses. When the first name was given by the Persians in 6th century BC, it was given by Cappadox, by one of the commanders of the Persians. So when they were here, when they saw all the beautiful horses wandering around like by freely, so they gave this name to this beautiful land. And after a while, in Hellenistic language and in Greek language, it is getting to our language like Cappadocia, Cappadocia, and we are still using this beautiful name in this region. And in fact, this beautiful region is not the only reason why it is beautiful is not only the name, it is also the geography, the geology of the region is really fantastic. Because as you know, in the world we have like 2 super volcanoes, which just imagine that they are like really huge ones. It is like much bigger than one stratovolcano, like you are going to see in distance, RGS. So these volcanoes are erupted in here 2 times in the history. And the second and the last time was 160,000 years ago. And after this eruption, to give this shape to these formations are related with the erosions. So the main responsible thing for the erosion is the water. When the water is trying to find its bed, so they start to erode and wash the softer materials around. And the materials which are like harder, they stayed. And with the pressure of the water, so it started to give shape and they started to erect, like in conical shapes, because of the water power in different deepness are different, so we start to get conical shapes. And whenever you drive 100 kilometers away from here to any directions, you are going to find a creepy shape, conical shapes, strange shapes like around us. In Meskenderun Valley, this beautiful valley is one of the highlights of Cappadocia because of the formations inside. So the water eroded the tunnels in many places, and the height of the hills in that little valley is more than 75-80 meters. So that is why it allowed people to cut pigeon houses all around. And the guanos from the pigeon had been used since the Hittites, since 3000 BC up to now, up to 1950s and 60s in fact. So it is one of the main important things to be used as a fertilizer, because this poor volcanic land do not have any nitrogen inside it. But the guano, yes, it has. So that is why it is one of the main things to use as a fertilizer since centuries for the people living in these valleys. Meskenderun Valley, as you see, it has a microclimate inside. Because of it, you are going to see lots of junipers. That the seeds are carried by the thrush. So you can have chance to see that little juniper trees all around. Plus, in this, right now we are in May and it is the spring of the region, and you are going to see lots of beautiful flowers all around. Even there is an endemic one, what we call Allium nevşehirense, it can be one of the highlights for the valley. And while you are walking, you can be also surprised by the water, little streams just flowing just next to you while you are walking in this beautiful valley. And you will be also enjoying a nice stop nearby a stream and some flowers all around you. But in fact, the real color of the Cappadocia is brown. So in a month, you are not going to see any wildflowers and you will not see that much green in the beginning of summer.
Well, now that we have learned more about this unbelievable landscape that was sculpted by the most powerful and best artist there is on the planet, which is the Earth itself, let's get back to the music and let's get back to our musical offering here with Ulaş and Erkan.
Elif Allah dost eyleyende mehli de güzel yar güzel yar. Aşıkları da mest eyleyen huy da güzel yar güzel yar güzel yar. Aşıkları da mest eyleyen huy da güzel yar güzel yar güzel yar. Vefanın nehrinden misin, muhabbet bahrinden misin? Medine şehrinden misin, şehri de güzel yar güzel yar güzel yar. Medine şehrinden misin, şehri de güzel yar güzel yar güzel yar. Dostumun elinden misin, kırmızı gülünden misin? Muhabbet elinden misin, teli de güzel yar güzel yar güzel yar. Muhabbet elinden misin, tel de güzel yar güzel yar güzel yar. Su gibi çağlay bakma, sevgili canana bakma. Aşığın gönlünü de yıkma, gönlü de güzel yar güzel yar güzel yar. Aşığın gönlünü de yıkma, gönlü de güzel yar güzel yar güzel yar. Nesiminin gönlü de yaslı, dört yanı dumanlı da puslu. Muhammed Ali'nin de nesli, nesli de güzel yar güzel yar güzel. Muhammed Ali'nin de nesli, nesli de güzel yar güzel yar güzel yar.
Pazarı aşktır, muhtaç olan candan geçer. Bugün pazarı aşktır, muhtaç olan candan geçer. geçer. Aşığı sadık olanlar hep bir kulaktan geçer. Düşmüş cemhanesine ben ağlarım zar zar. Emrah'ın kahrı zehirdir, 7 kat sacdan geçer. Bir mürahi görse eğer ol sinemin dağını. Bir mürahi görse eğer ol sinemin dağını. Ötüşür şeyda bülbüller görse hüsnün bağını. Yüz yaşında ruhban görse gerdabın ağını. İnciri suya bırakır vazgelir haçtan geçer. Dost dost dost dost. Yüz yaşında ruhban görse gerdabın ağını. İnciri suya bırakır vazgelir haçtan geçer. Dost dost dost dost. Şahinim salsa pençesi aniden kaptan kapar. Şahinim salsa pençesi aniden kaptan kapar. Dilbera bittik eyleme zahitler yoldan sapar. Açmışam müjgan okuma garipsin evi siper. Temrahın bağrı zehirdir, 7 kat sacdan geçer. Ben emrahım met ederim 7 dillerde seni. Ben emrahım met ederim 7 dillerde seni. 7 iklim dar köşede gurbet ellerde seni. Hacılar hacca giderken çölde görseler seni. Hayran olur mat kalırlar vazgelir ağaçtan geçer. Dost dost dost dost. Hacılar hacca giderken çölde görseler seni. Hayran olur mat kalırlar vazgelir ağaçtan geçer. Dost dost dost dost.
Kaçarsın benden ey yüzüm ahım, alemde bulunmaz bir tane misin? Hilal ebruların kokusu amber, hiç misli bulunmaz yektane misin? Hilal ebruların
kokusu ember, hiç misli bulunmaz, yektane misin? Yar şirin dillerin şeker ezilmiş, şeker ezilmiş. Şirin demlerin şeker ezilmiş, ak gerdanda çifte benler dizilmiş. Meyhur musun ela, gözler süzülmüş, yoksa zaten böyle mestale misin? Meyhur musun ela, gözler süzülmüş, yoksa zaten böyle mestane misin? İrfaniyem beni zemeder alem, zemeder alem. İrfaniyem beni zemeder alem, bir güzel elinden kan ağlar didem. El sözüyle terk meder sevdiğini adem, yürü be hey dilber, divane misin? El sözüyle terk meder sevdiğini adem, yürü be hey dilber, divane misin?
Well, we are coming to the end of our first solar-powered live streaming event here in Cappadox. Again, a big thank you to Ulaş Özdemir and ErkanTekci for being with us here today. And yeah.
Teşekkürler, you guys. Thank you very much. That's very beautiful. From Wapapura, I want to thank the musicians. I want to thank the crew. I want to thank everybody from Cappadox for making this opportunity possible. I think this is probably the first solar-powered live stream in the history of this country. And we just pulled this off. And I was here in December when we found this spot, and it was covered with snow. And it's a real privilege to actually, after all the hard work, to be here and see this happening and be enjoying this wonderful music. We'll be back again tomorrow live, again at 4 o'clock from Aşk Vadisi, the Love Valley also known as. And we will be there with Joseph van Wissem. And please stay tuned in, keep connected, and keep watching the earth.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
We are now going to enjoy one more piece of music as we go. Thank you, guys.
Deli gönül
feryat etme boşuna.
Veli gönül feryat etme boşuna, hal bilmez kişiye yar olamazsın. Bir mürşide bağlamazsan özünü, Hakkın huzurunda var olamazsın. Medet sevdim. Bir kişiye bağlamazsan özünü, Hakkın huzurunda var olamazsın. Medet sevdim. Vefasız güzelden olur mu çare? Vefasız güzelden olur mu çare? Yoruldum derdinden, öldüm bin kere. Düşme bir zalıma göz göre göre, senin sağ olsun kör olamazsın. Medet sevdim. Düşme bir zalıma göz göre göre, senin sağ olsun kör olamazsın. Medet sevdim. Akarsu bülbüller ötmez bağımda. Akarsu bülbüller ötmez bağımda, dumanlar eğlenir gönül dağımda. Aşk ateşi yanar oldu bağrımda, yanlış yüreğime har olamazsın. Medet sevdim. Aşk ateşi yanar oldu bağrımda, yanlış yüreğime kar olamazsın. Medet sevdim.